Let's get right into it. Look, if you're new here, all I ask is, bro, if you watch this through and you actually enjoy it, sub up and join us, and yeah. Let's see.
What else do you want from me? What else do you want from me? You want my clothes? You want my house? Take them all. Take everything. Take everything.
Wow.
Take everything. You're gonna take care of the cats, or you're gonna make them starve again?
I already.
This is my home, and I took care of you for 4 years with a baby in your stomach by your ex-husband.
Look at the damn. Pause. My shit was not letting me pause. Hold. Oh, whoa. There's so much to digest here with a baby inside of you from your ex-husband. That is not your girl. I'm sorry to tell you, that's somebody else's. Why are you housing her? Why are you cuffing her? What? And why are you spending, bro, you're spending $75,000 to take care of some other man's girl right here. What is this? God damn, I've never been bombarded with so much information in 10 seconds. Y'all, this shit just caught me off guard. Look, let's chill. Let's break this down. Look, he's been housing her for over a year, and in this year, he spent an entire salary. Right? I don't care who the person is, bro. If you're spending $75,000 on somebody, they better be kissing your toes. They better be a decent human being that you enjoy your time with, right? Why would you be paying $75K for somebody you hate or somebody that's treating you like a piece of shit? Now, add on top of that this little small, minute detail, super small detail of the woman you're spending all this money on being impregnated by another man. You couldn't wait until she had the baby and then cuffed her? Hold on. I'm out of words, but I'm not, because I have so much to say. Talk about a fucked up situation to be in. Like, and we're gonna find out here, but this all sounds a little self-inflicted to me, bro. She's not like no super glue that's attached to your skin that'll literally kill you if you try to rip it off. No, bro, she's just a girl you can kick out. And that's just being honest. Unless she was blackmailing you or holding something over your head, why would you stay with a person? Oh, do y'all see what I mean when I say I have a lot of shit to say? We haven't even gotten to the video in this 10 seconds. Let's run it, bro. Don't sit back. Do not relax. It's about to get crazy.
You'll take advantage of everything I gave you. $75,000 in 1 year for.
On a dark night in Milwaukee.
I would cry too. I wouldn't cry, but I would be there. I see. That's the thing, though. I just don't see myself putting myself in this type of situation, y'all. All right, let me shut up.
In Wisconsin, police received a call about.
Let's actually see what caused this. Hold on.
A man assaulting his girlfriend and screaming at the top of his lungs in a local apartment. Officers quickly realized this was a familiar location. They had visited the same residence over 20 times within the past year due to ongoing domestic disturbances.
Nah, they invented what the word toxic is, bro. This is the inventors of being a toxic couple. These two right here. 20 times. Yeah, it's easier to say, bro, because realistically speaking, like, these toxic relationships are just something that usually never ends, right? Because both people are inherently toxic and they feel like that person, regardless and despite all their toxic traits and bad habits and issues they got going on, for some reason they believe that person is like their second half, and they would literally die without their second half. So they would rather live in a miserable or in this type of environment where they're beating the shit. They're literally turning into Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson in that apartment, boxing the shit out of each other, than to separate and live sane lives. But 20 times in a year I've never heard of that. Oh man, hold on, bro. You know what's crazy? They literally have the don't end yourself hotline on this video. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Involving the same couple.
So what's going on today?
We got home from a friend's New Year's party.
Yeah.
And he was drunk and just started, you can get back out with no problem.
No, but the MFD fire department.
There's okay. And just started flipping out because apparently he brought a roll of marijuana.
As we watch this, pay close attention to her nose and let me know if she has one of those on, bro. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
And he can't find it. And so he's flipping out on me, and next thing you know, I'm a bitch and a whore, and he's cutting himself, and now he's telling me he manufactured video to make it look like I did it, but it was obvious that I was in the bathroom, because that's where I called from.
So he's just drunk right now?
Drunk? I don't know what else.
He
He threatened me multiple times. He threatens me all the time. He even poured his blood all over my son's urn that his mother just broke. There was a not long ago, we had to call the police.
And who is this?
And you're still with him, though. See, this is the thing. We haven't even gotten to the apartment yet, y'all. But I've seen this behavior beforehand. She's putting on this nice, cute princess, innocent act of never doing anything wrong. She never, all of this is just this strange, crazed, drunk man that she intentionally is still with, right? And is literally sharing a apartment with him. But he's so crazy and insane that he just randomly flips out and does all this. She does nothing at all. Shut up and don't sit here and lie to me. I know exactly what you are. We're going to find out here, but I'm willing to tell y'all confidently that it's not just him being crazy. In these types of situations, these women, bro, like, even if we say she did nothing wrong, bro, the one thing that she for sure did is push his buttons in terms of knowing exactly what to say or to respond to enrage this person more to where they seem insane to the law. But let's see, bro. It's just I'm not buying this act because she hasn't said anything about herself at all, which why would you, all right? Because you don't want to make yourself seem like you're in the wrong, but still.
His mother, he's my partner of 3 years.
Officers learned that the couple was back in a relationship. However, what they didn't anticipate was how extremely aggressive her partner would be, both toward her and toward the responding officers.
It's not 3284 First Station.
How you doing, sir?
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Let me see this cut.
Right there. She cut me with 2 dishes. I'm
Do you
literally
need
displaying what's happened.
Do you need medical at all?
I don't want medical. I want no shoes on my carpet and just to have a good night, sir.
Okay.
My girlfriend isn't.
Do you,
she
okay.
has
Do you need
bipolar,
medical? Yes
so-
or no?
What do you think? I don't think I need medical for a cut in my finger. I'd
mean-
like to go to bed and have a good
Okay.
night. So,
Hold on. 3350. You could cancel medical.
yeah, I'm a law enforcement student. You can
You know what's crazy about this medical part? And this is the sickening part, bro. Listen to me. Y'all know what happened to me and how I almost died, right? When they pulled up, the ambulance pulled up and they sat me in there. And mind y'all, this is after the craziest near-death experience I ever had. It was literally the mercy of God that kept me alive. Nothing else. I should not, I'm always grateful to God, bro, that I'm even still breathing and talking, right? But my point is, in that incident, they put me in the ambulance. I was telling them, nah, I'm good. I am not going in the ambulance. No. Because, and what I'm getting at is that in this situation, if you would have gotten medical help, bro, and you don't got insurance, they will charge you for that. And it's not like a reasonable amount, bro. They are literally going to charge you like 5, 6, sometimes $10K for some paramedic to come take a look at you and tell you need bandages. So it's kind of smart that it is smart that he refused this, bro. And that's a up reality that should not exist, if I'm being honest with you. Because if you need help, you should not be thinking about being indebted, right? Having your life financially ruined if you chose to get the help that you need. And this is something I speak about, bro, because I was there. Like, if you ever get into something, right, or something happens to you, God forbid, and ambulances are called, bro, if you can walk and breathe, don't go in there, because they will literally try. I mean, y'all saw the video of bro running out of the ambulance, running for his life. Mind y'all, he was like injured. They put him in there, tried to take him to the hospital. He jumps out of the ambulance and just runs, books it. Why? Because he knows he knows what they're gonna try to charge him for. Oh man.
see on the page right there.
Be honest.
All right. What's going on? You want to talk?
She's not well. If you'd like to step
Just
aside
say
for me,
I'll
sir.
take it. It's a lot smaller than I projected. What's going on though, today?
Nothing. It's exactly what I just told you.
Okay.
And
So what do
he
you?
tried to do this.
So why are the cops here, dumbass? Like, who called? Why? Who? If it's one of y'all that called, then of course something is going on. If it's your neighbors, then maybe. But
Literally like 2 weeks ago, him and his mother made up a plan because they came home drunk and loud and aggressive, and I told them to tone the volume down. His mother instantly starts snapping on me, tried to lie to the police just like he did and say that I punched her when I never touched her.
And
In
what
fact, I locked myself in the bathroom like I always do. This locks.
And what happened at that time?
He started throwing things and then was at the door talking about he cut himself in hopes that my son feels the wrath of hell as he's pouring his blood on my son's arm.
Where's that?
Oh, yeah, his mother just broke that into 7 pieces. The last time I had to call the police.
No, if you get into bro, like if you get a girl or if you get a man and you're in a relate, like if you get, are you supposed to? Why is my phone going off? All right, but look, what was I saying? Oh yeah, bro, are you supposed to live happily ever after? You know, arguments are normal, but this shit is not normal. You're not supposed to be literally turning into fighters and beating on each other. The way they're referring to each other is as if it's like some random burglar just broke in and beat on them, right? Not their partners that they're supposed to be in love with and they're supposed to share a bond with and grow with. It's just crazy to me that people live their lives like this, man. Listen to the way they're talking about each other. Mind you, she's talking about somebody she refers to as her man.
So tell me, how did I cut you, but you're pouring your blood in my son's urn? But I hurt you and I'm locked in the bathroom?
Why are you with him?
At this point, I have already given him his ring back. I don't have enough money to move. I have no family here. I have nowhere else to go. So right now, I'm from Chicago. We're both from Chicago. We're not from here. He moved here 4 years ago with his ex of 10 years who was abusive to him, and that he cheated on and was also abusive to. I didn't really know the whole he was abusive thing until
Is this him?
about a year and a half ago.
Leroy Gaines?
When he was doing it, he recently switched to business because he got into an OWI back in March. And is still facing issues with that. Okay. Currently, license is suspended.
So tonight he came home drunk, or
we both came back together.
Okay.
Our friends dropped us off even.
Was there any issue at the party?
On our way back, there became an issue because he noticed that his lunch was gone, and he started flipping out because one of the other people at the party, our friend who was hosting it, her cousin, rolled a bunch of smoke and pass around, and him and it doesn't work the lights out. Him and our other friends decided to stay outside to set off confetti bombs. I came in because I only went out in my socks and a thin jacket because I was just trying to set off a couple. I don't like loud noises. They were literally making my ears ring.
Sir, I pay for this house, I pay for this rent, I pay for everything here, this is all in my name. I've taken care of her for years, and she just keeps beating me the up, dude. It's ridiculous.
I'm sorry. Do I have to say it? Look, I don't care how anybody feels. Here's the real blunt truth. As a man, no woman should ever be allowed to beat on you. If she puts her hands on you, you smack the shit out of her right back. Why? Because that's called defending yourself. Why? Because that's called having integrity and honor and self-respect as a human being. Why in the hell are you allowing your girl to even think to ever try to put her hands on you, right? That's the first thing. Let's get that out the way. The second thing is, bro, where is it? Like, you're a man, bro. If somebody doesn't respect you, you have the free will to remove them out of your life, especially when you have the upper hand, bro. You have leverage, right? You're the one that's providing. You're not being provided for. Therefore, the least you should expect is respect from your woman. It's either he loves her so much to the point where he doesn't want to leave her out there because she says she doesn't have close family by or something. It's either that or he just knows that if he loses her, he's not going to get another woman. Do y'all get what I'm trying to say here? It's one of two things, bro, because there's no way you should be living like this, especially when you're in your shoes and it's your house, bro. It's your place. Like, what?
I go to school for this shit, sir. Please. I literally do.
What do you want?
He just recently got more aggressive since then, and I put my headphones in.
Let me let it come out. I'm sorry, sir. It's just I have to steam clean these floors, and it's hard to steam clean. Yeah.
All right, let's just. Let's go over here.
Please stop. Please stop.
Over here.
Yeah, you already hurt me, and it's like this is crazy. Please, he's documenting. You're documenting. Stop. You.
All right.
We're gonna follow through.
Documenting what?
Please stop. Please stop.
Your lies? Yeah, they are.
Please
stop.
stop.
Right. You need psychiatric help.
You're here. Please stop.
You're hurting yourself. You're lying. You need help.
All right, guys, just stop right now. When my What am
all I'm asking is just to have some kind of society.
Bro, this is such an awkward situation to be in as like the cop. Cause like, bro, what are you supposed to do? Like, it's one thing if you're chasing after a crackhead or, okay, why did I say, I don't even know why I said that, but like, if you're chasing after some suspect that stole money from a bank or some shit, some armed burglar, like, that's one thing. You can do your job confidently, but this, bro, it's a man and his wife getting at it. And they called you. What are you supposed to do? You just stand there and you're like, guys, chill. Hey, bro, it's all good. Hey, you, sis, chill. It's like, it's such a weird ass position to be in. Because these two obviously don't learn. Obviously, they don't, learn from their mistakes. They've been, bro, this is the 20th time the cops have been called to their place. 20th. Not one, not two, not three. 20 times of them doing this, bro. Turning into boxers and beating on each other. At this point, like, what are you even supposed to tell them?
Please, have her taken care of. Sir, she did it. I don't know what to do.
All right, sir. Just go.
Thank you.
Just leave it.
Lisa's my name.
You're the one talking.
Yes.
Stop. Please, you stop.
I didn't call you, right?
Okay, I'm telling you to stop.
You're in my home with shoes on your floor, my floor. That's it. I'm your.
3332.
Yes.
There's blood on your floor.
Yes, thank you.
And
For
you're worried about
documenting my actual wounds for what she did to me. Thank you. Yes, that'd be wonderful. Phenomenal. By all means, let's actually sanction the statutes of 942.68 or the rest, please. By all means.
Oh, you went to a couple of...
Oh, I went to school.
He's been beyond, or he's been in this situation so many times. He remembers and literally knows the law code to his exact situation. Leave, bro, or kick her out. Do something. You can't continue living like this, bro. I've never seen a man literally memorize the law number, like the code in the book of the specific law of his situation, and his situation being his wife or his girl beating on him and them getting into it. That is literally the definition of peak toxicity. Come on, man.
Well, yes, ma'am. I'm in school to take care of how you're treating me and abusing me every day for being female. Thank you.
For being what?
I'm sick of this. Get out of my house then. If you don't want to be with me, you're still married. Go with your son and the child that you killed. Please, go.
He did not just say... So this man is really... She's using the out of you, bro. She is literally milking you for every dollar, and that is exactly why she's not leaving. He just said, go back to your husband. You're still married. So what are you? A sponsor? You're a sponsor for the marriage? I don't know what it is, bro. What type of insecurity you got? What type of ill feeling you got about yourself? There should be absolutely no reason for you to live like this, bro. Sponsoring another man's wife to live with you. I don't know who's worse in this situation, him or her. You can say she's the piece of shit for sure, because she's literally siphoning money out of his bank account, bro. She's extra taxes he has to pay. For what? For getting beat on? For getting abused and used? So of course she's the piece of shit, and she's still married, meaning she doesn't even love you. She doesn't even care about you, bro. I wonder if you're even going crazy. So that's one aspect of it. Then the other aspect is you having absolutely no self-respect at all, to the point where you're willing to consciously do this. I've never seen a weirder video. What is this, bro? Can he be saved? Can I save him? Or is this just a lost cause of a man? I've never heard of sponsoring another man's wife to live with you, right? Paying $75K when he literally just said she's still married to him. Look, let me run it back. Listen to this. Go back to your husband since you're still married. So what the f are you? What are you, bro? Huh?
And abusing me every day for being female. Thank you. I'm sick of this. Get out of my house then. If you don't want to be with me, you're still married. Go with your son and the child that you killed. Please, go.
You see what I mean? You're still married. Like, what? Are you hearing the words that are coming out of your mouth? Who the f would house somebody else's wife? Like, in this type of situation?
Go.
Oh, okay.
Please leave my home then. Please. They are here to document. Please leave my home. Please. Leave.
I'm scared.
Please leave.
You're jerky.
You have cracked me in the head. You have cracked me in the house.
We're
I have a video actually.
Okay. Now
Oh
my partner's
my
back.
God, I've never seen nothing like this, bro.
Okay, so
I can't keep doing this.
no, I agree.
Like, I do absolutely
And then
nothing.
you could just fucking leave and stop using him for the money, bro. He spent $75K on you, unless y'all are both retarded to where that $75K turned into Gucci bags or some other useless shit. If you still have any type of liquidity from that money, you can leave. You can move. You just don't want to. You want to use him because your actual husband doesn't, but he's not there in your life, but somehow is still impregnating you. Do you have any kids with him? I don't think so. Meaning you see him as a piggy bank. So if you want to stop being a piece of shit, you can just leave. It's just that she doesn't want to, bro.
Wrong. You're fabricating shit just like his mother did. His mother does the same shit. This is just.
So how could we help you
needs
today?
help.
Okay. So
He needs help.
so how did he cut himself?
I don't even know. Like I said, I was locked already in the bathroom since the
So it
moment
could've
we
been-
came in. Or anything,
All right,
so I'll
well,
just call again.
Let's come over here. Let's have a
Clearly, he's
Yeah.
having-
let's have a seat. Oh well, sir, why don't you come over here? We're gonna have a little talk, both of us, all four
Yes,
of
let's
us.
do that. Absolutely.
Okay, and I don't want any interrupting.
I have no reason to do so, sir, other than I'm
Okay.
reading and curious as to why this happened.
Okay, so here's the deal.
And she's literally, I see, there's some aspects that I haven't commented on. Like, y'all know me, bro. I try to be fair in these situations, so I can sit here and talk about his height, but I'm not gonna do that, bro. This is a man at the end of the day, so I'm not gonna focus on these avenues where it's kind of like, I feel like it's a personal attack, but would explain why she doesn't respect him. Do y'all get what I'm trying to say? So I'm not gonna focus on that. But it doesn't matter what attributes you're given in life, bro. You never abandon your respect as a man. And I'll elaborate on that further. I'm going to let the video play for a second, but I see exactly why she doesn't respect you. I see exactly why she's using you and why she feels so comfortable in using you. That's exactly what this is. I don't care what nobody has to say. Some aspects of why I'm not going to comment on. You can just, y'all get what I'm trying to say. But the other aspects is that it doesn't matter what those attributes are that you have physically, you can still carry yourself in a confident, prominent way. Like, you can still speak a certain way. You can still not tolerate certain shit, regardless of how you look, bro. In this case, you're not doing any of that. That's why, on top of everything, she just doesn't respect you at all. And it's not hard to see why, bro. At all. Oh, man.
I'm inclined to believe her. You know why? Because I believe you are under the influence of something. You just ran into a couch. I smell the alcohol from you. I smell everything from you, okay? Trust me, I've been doing this a long time. I can smell it. I see it in your eyes and everything.
So she's high as
Hold-
fuck, and that's okay, right?
Nope,
Oh, but no, it's
Hold on.
no,
I
it's
don't
not.
deny it.
You're not-
Yeah,
you're-
by all
you're-
means, yeah,
sir.
please,
Also legal substance,
please
so
go on,
legally
go on.
understand.
Elaborate,
Sir.
sure, absolutely. Because
No,
of
they
this,
didn't.
because of this.
I mean, hold on, bro. This shit just glitched out. Alcohol is haram, obviously, but who the would not be drunk out of their mind if they had to live this miserable existence? Why would you want to exist in this reality? This literally sounds like this is a horror movie. This is a miserable reality. Of course he's gonna be blasted. Of course. I mean, imagine spending $75,000 on a woman you're supposed to be like in love with, that you're sharing a house with, just for this to be your reality, just for her to literally, as a British person would say, bro, literally be getting impregnated by another man that she calls her husband, while you're nothing. You're not no husband. You're not even something she even looks at with attraction. Of course you would not, bro. It's not hard to see why he's blasted.
Please, by all means, my phone is dead, but if I charge it, I can
Exactly,
show
your phone's
proof.
been dead this whole time.
And everybody at the party asked for you not to come because
been
you're
lying
abusive.
this
And I
whole
have
time.
proof on my video as of 7 hours ago of you shaking me on Bayview in
I
front of a
wasn't
taco
shaking you.
joint when I
literally
paid for your
pulled
dinner.
backpack
So
out.
what are you, a little boy, bro? You're a man. What the are you talking about? Beat her. I don't condone violence. I don't condone any of this. I'm just pointing out. Defend yourself, bro. Stand up for yourself. She was shaking me. I would not. I'd literally end myself if I ever had to say that to nobody. Self dignity, bro, like, tell my guys, are y'all ever gonna say, even if it happens to you, let's say you meet this ginormous villain of a woman, right? She's 7'5", she's muscular, she's just this one prototype of female that is an anomaly in all human history. She literally has Hulk strength. She's insane. She's a villain. She's evil, and and y'all cross paths, and she shakes you up like he just described. Are you still gonna go around and tell people that's what she did to you? No, bro, because you're gonna feel ashamed. You're gonna feel disrespect. You're gonna feel weird. You're gonna feel weak. You're gonna feel like a piece of shit. You're not gonna feel like a man, bro. Why are you so comfortable in? Oh man, this is sad, bro. It really is. I can't believe people exist like this and live their lives like this.
Get my keys out of your pocket.
Yeah.
I wasn't shaking it.
What else you want off my back? What else you want from me?
I wanted
what else
my
you want from me?
keys, 'cause
You want my
you were trying to
clothes?
keep me
You want my
out of
house?
the
Take them all. Take everything. Take
I don't
everything.
want nothing.
You're gonna take care of the cats, or you're gonna make them starve again?
I already paid.
This is my home, and I took care of you for 4 years with a baby in your stomach by your ex-husband, and you'll never leave me. You'll take advantage
You
of
gotta,
everything I gave
hold
you.
on, bro.
70
Pause the damn video. You gotta take my vocal cords out if I ever say some shit like that, bro. I don't want to talk anymore. I don't deserve to talk anymore, bro. Take my tongue too. Dead ass. And this isn't even, I swear to God, I'm not even trying to like attack him as I'm trying to point out just how disgusting of a statement that is for you to say, and just how disrespectful it is to you, right? You're literally disrespecting yourself by even admitting that you allowed this to happen. With another man's baby in her, what are you even saying? Oh, this is hurting my soul, man.
$85,000 in 1 year for you, bitch, you did, and you cops making fun of me in my home. My own profession that I chose to actually choose to pursue, and you do this to me on a New Year's Day.
Sir, do you want to go to the hospital? I think that cuts a little bad, worse than you thought it was.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's done it twice.
So
yeah.
do you want?
And I can show what she did for this in
medical?
video. Yeah, we can charge it, and let me show them.
Hold on.
Bet. We can
How old are
make
you?
2 reports. Yeah.
How old are you?
28, sir.
After nearly an hour, officers were close to de-escalating the situation between the couple. But just when things seemed to calm down, the night took another turn. Officers were called back to the same apartment for a second time.
Oh my God. Like, come on, man. When I said these two literally invented being toxic, I meant it. This is crazy.
3321. Minutes to go, 355 North 52nd Street,
No,
at
she
6,
didn't.
3321.
Oh, she has keys. Yeah.
He broke the front window out of the apartment.
Where were you at?
In the bathroom.
Check it
That's
out.
when we left.
Why
My aunt was on the phone with
Why
him.
did he do this?
Because I don't know. It's the same question why his mother is.
What is his name?
His name is Chris Jurassic, biologically. We just call him Chris.
What is his name? How do you spell Chris?
Krista.
What is his male name? Is it still
Chris Jurassic. He doesn't change it much, but his room is the TA. He's currently got an open OWI case here and another criminal traffic case in Racine.
Let me see. Real quick before.
He's actually supposed to be staying out of trouble. There's also glass all over the hallway floor. Finished taping over what he broke. As you can see, there's blood on the floor, there's glass all the way over here, all the way down there. I'm not sure exactly how many things he's broken.
All right.
Why the lights are off.
What? Oh,
Now
why?
we need to be asleep.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on, bro? I just went to bed.
Just shut your door.
God.
Which window did you break?
What window? What are you? Oh my God, bro. Leave me alone.
Which window?
This is, if I wasn't mature, bro, if this was my old self, I promise y'all I'd get so toxic right here. I can't believe this is something we can call a man, bro. Dead ass. I can sit here and break her down and talk about her all day because she's a leech and she's a piece of shit leech. But then there's you. If this is how you carry yourself, bro, of course, and no wonder why she doesn't respect you and why these cops would even respect you. You just got 4 strange men walking into your house. I don't care how dead asleep you are. As soon as you realize, you stand up like a damn warrior, bro. And not to sound corny, but I mean it. Like, you stand up because, and you deal with the situation. At the end of the day, these are 4 strangers in your house, in your home, in your place of living. You're going to sit here and act like a little 8th grader that had to go to bed early tonight? Oh, bro, leave me alone. I'm just trying to go to sleep. It's my bedtime. You're 28 years old, bro. Stand up and carry yourself as a man, please. Or else all the sympathy that I kind of have for you is about to leave my body.
I think they're talking about this one.
Are you hurt anymore?
No, what she did to me, that is it. I told you that. Why are you guys back in the house? Oh my god.
Because she said you broke the window.
I didn't break a fucking... I'm trying to go to bed, dude. What the fuck?
How did the window break out there?
What window? Oh my god.
Alright, bro. I might have to hop off this video. This shit is... I told you, some stuff real life gets me mad. Like, some stuff I can just watch, which it pisses me off. And then there's stuff that just pisses me off to the point where I can't even watch this no more. That's a grown-ass man, bro. That is a grown-ass man. At a certain point, bro, if you act like this, maybe it's punishment from God, right? Maybe it's supposed to happen to where you're sent a second mom in your life to whoop on you so that way you behave. That ass, bro. This is crazy behavior. This is insane.
Out there.
Oh my god.
In your hallway. How did that...
Bro, I'm trying to sleep. I don't know. Please leave me. Oh my god.
No, I think it's time for us to have a little chat here.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's correct.
Why are you in here again? What is going on? The window.
That window.
The window.
What window?
That
The
window.
window here. And why was there a video of you cleaning it up?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I seen the video.
So because she busted that shit and because I'm cleaning that up for her, I'm at fault.
I'm not saying that.
So I'm trying to take care of her again, and I'm still at fault. I'm trying to go to bed. Seriously, bro.
How did she bust it?
Bro, she slammed the door after y'all left. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude, I can't keep doing this. I can't. I literally just cleaned it up. I'm trying to go to bed. You asked me to sleep here. Dude, I'm fucking sleeping here. What?
Listen.
I try to take care of her, bro. I literally took care of my shit, and I'm trying to go to sleep, bro.
Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here.
What the fuck? Why are you? What? I'm trying to go to bed, bro.
Just come over here. Over here.
What? Bro, I'm not. No, just. Hey. I tried to go to bed, and you're still here. My finger's bleeding again, bro. What the fuck? Cause I'm sucking off of this shit. Cause you're here.
So what happened?
I literally, it's the same finger. You just said something. I sucked out and it fucking started bleeding, bro.
What happened with the window?
When you left, she started throwing shit instead of the door, like always. Like I have I have this. What? That's from her yesterday, and I have a video of it on my phone. My phone is charging now that you left. You want to see it? You can see it. I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to go to bed, bro. I have work in the morning. It's like literally fucking 4 hours, bro.
Take care of your finger.
Another door. I was in the bathroom. My aunt can attest to that. And all I hear is a bunch of shattered glass. And then you see the recording of me literally opening the door. You can see the door opening and me walking out.
She's telling you the truth.
No,
I have no reason to lie.
No, I believe it.
I just want to feel safe in my own home. That's clearly me coming out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
And that is the only time I left the bathroom after you guys had already seen me in the bathroom before you left. I stayed in the bathroom and even locked the door behind me.
So did he didn't make any threats to you?
There was no verbal anything. He started freaking out, talking about he couldn't find one of the cats and that if we lost one of his cats, he was going to kill every last one of us. And then the banging started.
So when he said he was, did that cause you fear for your safety, or do you?
I mean, yeah, because he said it multiple times before. And I don't doubt that he would possibly do it, especially in his state currently. If you're gonna constantly keep
And that was just because he
yourself,
couldn't find the cats.
as far as I heard, that's the only thing that he was yelling about. He yelled about something about he couldn't
As
find.
much of a man-child as that it is, like, that's somebody's little 8-year-old stuck in a 29-year-old's body, bro. That is, like, or 28-year-old's body. Like, that is a toddler. That's how he carries himself. And then he's surprised when people don't give him the respect of being a man. Let's just say shit how it is. That's what it is, bro. As much as that's fully true, and this whole time she did absolutely nothing wrong, nothing at all. She didn't say anything slick. She didn't comment. She didn't call him a little useless piece of shit. She didn't do this or that. She's just been an innocent little girl trapped in this house that she, for some reason, doesn't want to leave away from. Just did nothing wrong. No, I'm not buying that, bro. That's not how it is. That's not true. There's some shit that she's doing to him as well, bro. It's just he's so much of a man-child that he doesn't know how to convey it in a convincing way, bro. Because if you sit here and cry and act emotional and irrational, you're going to be looked at as what? The emotional and irrational party. If you are a piece of shit, but you carry yourself calmly and you speak with clarity, of course, these people are going to respect you and believe you more, even if you're the real villain in the story. Because this is, hold on, man.
One of the cats, and I was like, because they're probably hiding. If you're being aggressive like this, they're going to hide. I haven't been able to check because obviously I didn't leave the bathroom until I heard shattering glass. But at this point, I don't know what to do. I'm making plans with my brother, but that's gonna take time because I also have to sort out my work. Like I have a job, and that's my only income.
Let's put on the Band-Aid.
I'd like to advocate for my fucking wound, please.
Yeah. Is that the Band-Aid?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm about to lose so many brain cells if I would even watch even a few more seconds of this dude, bro. I'm so honest with y'all. Let's go over here. Okay, they arrest him, and that's pretty much it. Let's go right here, dog. They put him in the wheelchair, not the wheelchair. No.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Get off of me.
Oh wait, it's not the wheelchair. It's his back. His back looks like a wheel. I was about to say, bro, what's up with these cops putting people in wheelchairs? This one for sure deserves it though, if they were to put him in it.
Fuck yeah, go ahead, push me over the fucking couch with fucking handcuffs, you fucking idiot. You're fucking arresting me with no right, you fucking idiot. You realize that? Yeah, go ahead, stop.
Yeah, I'm off this, bro. And then what happens to him? Let's see.
Literally, stop, bro. Stop. Right, I'm asking you a fucking question, bro. Man, stop. Fuck you.
The man was arrested the second time around. However, the chaos didn't stop there.
Of course
not. At the
not.
station, the man attacked 2 officers during booking, leading to additional charges. He now faces multiple counts of disorderly conduct.
This is literally some, like, let me tell y'all something. And this is the last thing I'm going to finish off on, bro. To all my guys, like, you got to understand, bro, even if you, I don't care how short, ugly, deformed, disformed, whatever you are, bro, or you actually look good, you take care of yourself, or you're on this side or this side, it doesn't matter, bro. What matters is how you carry yourself. Of course, that stuff for sure matters to a great extent, but what matters even more to a greater extent is how you carry yourself. In this case, I still haven't, like I said, bro, I've matured up a little bit, but my old self would have really sat there and I refrained from pointing out the obvious. But in this case, even the obvious can be overlooked if he was to carry himself as a man, bro. If he spoke in a proper way, if he carried himself as somebody who demands their respect. If you demand your respect, people will give you your respect. Why? Because you wouldn't even interact or allow yourself to be around people who don't respect you, regardless of what you got to do to have that respect of yours, bro. Right? In this case, he had none of that. He carried himself like a toddler. So on top of this little leech that he's living with, right, who is literally getting impregnated by another man while with this dude, that other man literally being her husband, who she's literally married to, off of his words. Despite all of that, despite how much of a little piece of shit she is, You gave yourself no breathing room at all. We can't even give you sympathy, bro. This is all self-inflicted. You have no respect for yourself, so why do we gotta respect you? That's what I'm gonna end it off on, bro. I'll see y'all in the next one.